Leanne's story is that she was born poorly straight away. She was born with a broken hip, and for the first year of her life she had to wear a harness. Every few months she was having infections of different sorts, so she was always a poorly baby. I thought it was a death sentence. You think, leukemia, it's something children die of all the time. She had an allergic reaction to the chemotherapy, one of the main chemo drugs, and she ended up in intensive care with a bleed on her brain and a collapsed lung. And we were told at that point we had to say goodbye to her. She wouldn't make it through the night. But she pulled through that night.
I can't really remember what it was like when Leanne was diagnosed, because I was so young when it happened, so I can't remember that far back, but I do remember bits of it. I remember seeing her in intensive care and thinking I might never see her again, and just how upsetting that was. Just thinking I might never see my sister again, and that might be the last opportunity I get to see her. And she's not even awake, so I can say goodbye to her.
Leanne lost a lot of muscle mass in her legs, and she needed a wheelchair. Due to a shortage at that time, we really struggled to get one long term for her while she regained the strength in her legs and learnt to walk again. So we had to buy a wheelchair ourselves. And as you know, they're not cheap items. And so I wanted then to help and inspire other families and support them in ways that I could, and that's why we got together with other parents going through similar situations and created a charity which has now become Yorkshire Children's Trust to try and help other families. I dress up in the mascot costume, so I've got a big pink costume that I have to wear. I must admit I do look great in it.
I would just like to say a big thank you to Yorkshire Children's Trust for helping my family out with a grant for wheelchair ramps to the garden. It really means a great deal to all of us, especially my son, who can now get into the garden to enjoy the sun and play with his friends. I will be getting all my friends to make a donation to you to help you continue your great work.
We actually applied for lottery funding to open up a children's centre to help children and families, disabled children and families and children with illnesses, and unfortunately it was turned down, and we hope that we can do something like that in the future.
We're a very small charity. We don't get any funding from the lottery or the NHS or even the government, so we constantly need money to keep going. So if anybody wants to visit our website at yorkshirechildren.org or give us a call, then we'd love to take a donation off them, be it a one-off or a regular donation, or if they want to set up an event and do a personal challenge, as well. I mean, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, hi there! I'm Georgie, and I'm here to tell you about the fantastic work the people at Yorkshire Children's Trust do. They're a really small charity in Halifax, and they really need your help. Every year, hundreds of local children are diagnosed with illnesses or disabilities, and Yorkshire Children's Trust would like to provide financial help to as many of them as possible. This will help them pay for things like traveling to the hospital, home modifications, or maybe a holiday, just like you or I would enjoy. Please point your browser to yorkshirechildren.org and hit the support and donate button to make a one-off or regular donation. You know you want to. Imagine the feeling of joy you will feel when it's done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon!